Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
Daytime baseball from the home of the Phils since 2004, Citizens Bank Park. Aaron Nola is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Aaron Nola coming on, the pride and joy of Louisiana State University. Kind of a 4-pitch mix. Fastball, slider, curveball, and change. None of his pitches rate really on a scale of 10. None of them are 8s or 9s, but he's solid and he throws strikes. You'll know early if he's on, he'll induce.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and he is one shy of immortality now. 72 on the year, and the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead. Ready to take his hacks again, the man Goldman, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there.
Digging in, the man Goldman. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. And that home run, obviously a big one. Now at the plate, the man Goldman. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Ready with the 1-0. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the second deck and gone. He's done it. The man Goldman is the new single-season home run king. One of the greatest records in baseball history has been toppled by one of the best offensive seasons anyone will ever see.
Oh, man, and you have to wonder what is going through his head right now. No matter what happens the rest of his career, he's going to be immortalized for what he's accomplished this year. It's hard to say much else. Sometimes you just have to soak up the moment.
Stepping up to the plate, the man Goldman. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate. And it's not in time. He's safe as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Well, D-Row, you know, they say on paper this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things.
Friday night baseball now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, the start of a 3-game interleague series between the Miami Marlins and the Boston Red Sox. The Fish have now won 5. In now, the man Goldman. He put together an amazing 5-for-5 performance yesterday afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Bogarts ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
D-Row, this guy is just amazing right now. He's just swinging a magic wand, and it looks like there's no end in sight to this streak.
Yeah, you can't think of anything else. This is national news right here.
Into the box now, the man Goldman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's safe.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
At the plate, the man Goldman, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Goldman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Well, with that base hit, D-Bro, he's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. The only one he needs now is the home run, and he should get another AB in this one.
Yeah, 100.
Striding into the box, the man Goldman, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate, but tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
Stepping into the box, the man Goldman, already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Echeverria's there to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Marlins 9 and the Red Sox 3.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
10-4 the final in this game. Miami put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Adam Conley earns his 8th victory of the season. Drew Pomeranz was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 10 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base.
Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside Fenway. Rick Porcello, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. Dan, any thoughts?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. Has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. Dero, what's your take on this team today? Stepping up now, the man Goldman, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall, a home run. Digging in, the man Goldman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Leading off the inning, the man Goldman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line hard to center field, and that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th, and he's able to get back in there at first safely.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
Just more of the same from Craig Kimbrell. He comes out of the bullpen and fires a scoreless 9th inning to pick up the save. Business as usual from one of the best in the game.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Boston jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Rick Porcello records the victory, his 13th of the year. Jose Arena takes the loss, only his 1st of the year. Craig Kimbrell hammers down the save, his 43rd of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Boston.
A player is encouraged to keep developing his complementary skills.
from Little Havana. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, the man Dolman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone all the way into the upper deck. Two-run shot to straightaway center. So his remarkable season continues as the Marlins take the lead. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Trying to pick things up where we left off, the man Dolman. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Comes set and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hoskins waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, the man Dolman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Dolan.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Odell is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, the man Dolman. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Line towards center field. Odell is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
5-2 the final score tonight. Miami jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Arlene Garcia hangs win number 11 on his line. Alfonso Castilla earns the save out of the bullpen, his 39th of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 5 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For Philadelphia, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners.
First opened back in 2012. We're live inside the cavernous Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Miami Marlins. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one. It's one of baseball's hardest throws. Jake Arrieta gets the starting assignment for the Fish in this matchup. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
In there, a base hit.
Man, you smoked that ball.
Coming to the plate now, the man Dolman, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set, and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! So we'll take one more look. Digging in and looking for more, the man Dolan, already 2 for 2. We look to add on right here.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So he's into second here. Ready for another chance? The man Dolan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Drilled to the right side. That gets through for a base hit. How about the game he's having? Now 4 for 4. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
Boy, talk about having a day.
Ready for another shot now. The man Dolan. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. From the stretch. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. His 2nd home run of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. One more time. He gets a pitch. An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Marlins led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. MLB The Show's coverage. Up next from Miami, the man Dolan. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Dolan.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, the man Dolan. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So his remarkable season continues as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just striding in once again. The man Dolan comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have.
Ready once again, the man Dolan.
3rd baseman, the man Dolan.
Here's the first pitch to him. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Marisnick going back, and it's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, number 196 for his career. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
Well, it's almost automatic for this guy as he puts another game on ice. That's save number 40 for the season. Clearly, this guy is one of the best in the game.
6-3, the final score today. The Miami. From Little. Coming to the plate now, the man Goldman, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that one is gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, the man Goldman. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway.
One of the keys.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. The 198th of his career as they stretch the lead to 5-1. So here's the cleanup hitter, the man Goldman. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, leaving him 1 shy of 200 for his career, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Coming to the plate now, the man Goldman, and he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's
1 run scores. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Digging in the switch hitter, the man Goldman. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bullet back up the middle. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game.
Well, that's win number 90 on the season for them so far, and they've been a force on the field all year long.
First opened back in 2000. Ready now for the Marlins, the man Goldman. He'd love to carry over some of the magic from last night. He was 5 for 5 in that ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second. VR from shallow right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, the man Goldman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Phillips racing back, and this one is gone. A home run, and that's a special home run. The man Goldman continues to add to his major league total. That's the 200th home run in what's turning into a pretty nice career.
And guys, 200 homers is a feat a lot of players never even get close to. If you get to this point, you've definitely established yourself as something of a decent power threat. So you can bet pitchers are aware of his power when he steps into the batter.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, the man Goldman. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more on this fine Saturday night. Settling in now, the man Goldman, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Nope. Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your clothes.
Afternoon baseball. Digging in now, the man Goldman. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Broxton looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So we'll take one more look. Digging in, the man Goldman. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
So a line drive single to center makes it 2 hits for him. Coming to the plate now, the man Goldman. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive to center field. Broxton is there, 2 gone.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, the man Goldman. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. He's set, here it comes. Smoke on the ground up the middle. Oh, look at the dive. Got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance.
Play ball. 4-4. Take the game. He's safe. He's out. Got it.
4-2 the final score today. Milwaukee came through late, taking the MLB The Show. Stepping in, the man Goldman. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. First pitch coming, here it is. Runners off for second. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Coming to the plate now, the man Goldman. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Betts, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get in there safely.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can.
The man, Goldman, will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. At the plate, the man, Goldman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the pitch. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Conforto going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Well, we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player. From the borough of Queens, we're at the home. Striding into the box, the man, Goldman. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Standing in, the man, Goldman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Takes this the other way to right. Hidalgo is there, 2 down.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Coming to the plate now, the man, Goldman. And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Castro is on his way home. He comes across to score as they push the lead to 5 now.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see.
Digging in, the man, Goldman. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Line toward right center. And he lays out for it, but he can't pull it in out in deep center field. And that will...
Well, listen, you always want to finish strong, and they've done a real good job here, notching a win on the first day.